Hello, Mr. Tomislav. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Today's going to be a short one, mate, for sure, because it's quite late. It's already like 10 to 9. I really need to go to bed at like 10 tonight because I felt pretty bad today at work, and I've still got work for the next 4 days. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, though. It's going to be a pain in the arse, to be honest. Okie dokie. Right, I'm live now on everything. But yeah, how you doing, Tomislav? How you doing? How's your day been, mate? How's your day? Right, there we go, cool. I don't know what map we should do, to be fair. I was wondering about just doing 5. We're not going to do Kino, because I did that on its own not too long ago. I mean, we could do Dead Ops, but I feel like that's more of a later one. It's okay, Jack. Thanks for nostalgia, even when it is short. No worries, mister. No worries. We did a fair amount of Ascension. The Call of the Dead, we didn't do too much, to be fair. We're not going to do Shangri-La. We're not going to do Moon. And then all of these are like World of War maps. So, let's start on with 5. We'll go from there. I don't think we're going to get like a long run on 5, to be honest. Because, well, I don't know. I tend to just genuinely not do too good on it. Why is the screen black? It's not good, is it? Oh, there we go. Right. Mate. How are you? Did you hit the gym today? Yeah, I literally just came back from the gym, to be fair. I ran out of pre-workout, like I said to you the other day. So, you know, I found out I was going to buy one of those little shot things at the gym, because quite often they do them. And I found out that you can literally just buy, like, a scoop of pre-workout, where they'll, like, make it for you for, like, £2. So it's the same amount as the shot things. It's, like, 400 milligrams of caffeine. And, like, a proper pre-workout. So I did that, but to be fair, I didn't really feel much at all. It's because it's, like, later in the day. And also, in general, like, I have had caffeine and whatnot today, so... But, you know, it's still worth it. Hey, legend. Hello, what are you playing? I'm playing Black Ops 1, mate. Zombies. Hello, Scareworks. How you doing? How you doing? Seem to be getting newer people on YouTube for a change, which is nice, you know. Some guy called Sebastian's joined my TikTok. Hopefully it's not Seb from World. I don't know, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, we just did a bit of squats, bit of pecs, hamstrings, and a bit of abs in the gym today, so not bad, not bad. I mean, to be fair, squats actually really isn't too bad lately. Like, I did 140 for 4 today, so it's not how it was with having like 3 weeks off. It's not too shabby, not too shabby. I really need to be careful about overdoing that, because like today, I went for a run yesterday, right? And I could definitely feel the run today. My energy levels are so dead. Because I went to bed at like, I don't know, 12, and I woke up at like 3:45 in the morning, so... You're doing good, very nice, man, very nice. What have you been up to today, Mr. Scareworks, huh? If you want to share, of course you don't have to, it's up to you. You know, one of the guys who joined my stream... does this revive you? On Black Ops 1? It does, right? Yeah, it does. One of the guys from my stream, like a couple of days ago, I followed him because he said he wanted to start streaming, and to my surprise, he's already managed to start live streaming on like, I don't know, 2 viewers or something like that, which I don't know how, but yeah, I joined it, so that was interesting. I don't want squats higher or 100 kilos because of injury I have. No, that's fair enough, mate, that's fair enough. I don't know. I don't really know what my goals are in the gym at the minute. I think, to be honest, I'd quite like to improve my strength. But, like, it's just kind of hard with my job, to be honest. Like, recovery and also just in general, there is actually quite a lot of, like, physical stuff at work, so... let me just move my TikTok ever so slightly up, so I don't miss any of the chat, because some of it's covered. There we go, that should be a bit better. What's the highest squat you've done, actually, to be fair, Tomislav, like, weight-wise? Whether PR or just working set, up to you, mate, up to you. I don't know, we've done 170 twice. It'd be nice to get to 200 one day, but I don't know, I think it's going to be a long time away that. Because, yeah, I don't know, I think you really got to sort of lock in to get my numbers much higher than 170 at the moment. You killing squats in perfect form? It's not too bad. I think, to be honest, I'm quite careful with things like squats because I did injure myself like years and years ago doing it. Like, I tore my my core a little bit doing them. So I've had, like, I don't know, I used to have real paranoia doing them. I've got over it now, but yeah. I don't know, I don't wear any belts or anything like that, to be fair. if I go heavier, maybe I should start considering it. But at the moment, I just kind of see if you can't, I don't know, if you need a belt, I know it's for safety, then maybe you shouldn't be like doing that weight sort of thing, you know. I didn't go that much. No, that's fair enough. I mean, to be fair, I think I'm somewhat of a leg guy. You know, the meme is people skip legs, whereas to be honest, I really don't mind doing legs. My legs are definitely like more dominant to the rest of my body, I would have said. But, you know, the pros of doing legs is helps boost your testosterone, you know. So, right, I should get going down. To be fair, I need to get power and whatnot turned on. So, yeah, I think you beat me on bench. To be fair, mate, my bench, I don't know, bench is slacking a little bit. It's kind of funny that double tap is actually right there, right next to it. To be honest, yeah, I also love doing legs because tomorrow next day. To be honest, I don't know. I get used to it to the point where like I can just do whatever any day, and I don't usually feel it the next day unless I change something up, you know. But sometimes I like being able to feel something the next day because it feels like, I don't know, you can appreciate your efforts, you know. I don't know, if it's been a long time since I've done like deadlifts or something like that, and then I do deadlifts and I go heavy, sometimes I will feel like I've been hit by a bus, not the day after, but like the day after that. So yeah, that's always nice, you know. What is this game? It's Call of Duty, mate. You know, just your everyday Call of Duty. It's just one of the older ones. This game's like over, I don't know, 15 plus years old. Winter Howl you need. Winter Howl, mate, you might need to remind me. Who's Winter Howl? Maybe I'm being an idiot, mate. 5. Oh, okay. So, mate, we're like, I don't know, going from conversation to conversation. The gun. Which one is that? Winter Howl. What is it? An SMG, an assault rifle? Which one? Also, thank you for the follow McLovin. What's this? A McDonald's advertiser I've got going. Have you ever played Call of Duty Scareworks? I have a feeling if you haven't, you might be a bit on the younger side because, I don't know, pretty much everyone's played Call of Duty, and from my experience, freezes the zombies. What, in 5? You know, I can't remember that weapon, to be fair. Maybe it's just been a bit of time. Probably need to refresh my memory on it. I don't know. I haven't played too much 5, actually. Like, coming back to it recently. Like, I played a fair amount of it when I was younger, but, like, not... Ooh, okay, mate. Black Ops 1 AM... 4:15? Wait, what? 4:15? What do you mean, mate? It's what country are you in? Because I'm in the UK, mate. It's not 4:15 if that's what you're talking about. Alright, to be fair. I have 4.5 15 KD. Which code? Or Black Ops 1, okay. Because no, I saw you put kid instead of KD, so I'm thinking like, are you good? What are you talking about, you know? What are you talking about? Right, I need to go further down. I don't know, to be fair, I probably extended a little bit of this more than I needed to. We're gonna get through the rounds and not have like Pack-a-Punch or whatnot done for a bit of time, but it's okay. 360, you know, when I played Black Ops 1, I was on like PlayStation 3 at the time. He on Mars? Nah, it's just a miscommunication, Tommy Slum. Yeah, just a reminder for new people especially, I'm streaming to 2 different platforms, so if you hear me talking to people that don't appear to be in the chat, I'm not crazy, I promise. That's just a different chat that I'm talking to, okay? I don't know. Like I say, today's stream's going to probably be like no longer than an hour. Because, yeah, I really can't afford to go to bed late tonight. I need to actually get some proper sleep because this morning it was like, I don't know, I can deal being tired, yeah? But when your body just genuinely just doesn't feel like it has energy, that's horrible. Yeah. Especially when you're going to work. If that Commando's the best weapon. Commando's not too bad. I quite like it. Sometimes it feels a bit more like I don't know. Oh my god, mate! I've just died. Mate, zombies hit you so quick in 5. Like, what the hell? You get hit once and then they just smack you again. Okay, we'll go again. You know, we'll go again. RPK. I like the RPD. I'm pretty sure there's an RPD in Black Ops 1. I know there's one in Black Ops 2, but I always get mistaken. But mate, what the hell? Like, the zombies in this one, mate. Like, Black Ops 2, it feels like you have a bit of a time, you know? You need a teammate, you want Xbox or PC? I'm on PC. We could potentially get someone on board. I'm not going for like a crazy game or anything. Usually we come back to these maps for like nostalgia, but I've like revisited all the maps lately. So today's just like a shorter stream, so you know, we're just kind of doing whatever. I was playing Transit for a long time yesterday, so I thought we'd go back on Black Ops 1, and I haven't really played 5 too much recently. What are you on, Charles, mate? Are you PC or Xbox, mate? Or both? Do you have both? I presume you've got both, if that's what you're mentioning. Xbox Unite? Can you, I don't think you can. Well, the thing is, I'm playing on Plutonium. I mean, I could play the regular one on Steam, but yeah, it depends what you've got, really. But like I say, I won't be going for like a crazy long round or anything. Like, what happens is, if it does go for too long, I will just have to end the game because, yeah, I've got work tomorrow morning. And I can't afford to be going to bed crazy late, you know? I gotta wake up at, I don't know, I wouldn't really say 3:45 is the morning, to be honest. I'd say that's in the middle of the night, but you're not bored of zombies? To be fair, maybe a little bit at times. But the thing with streaming is, like, if you kind of jump between different games, you don't really do so good, you know? I'm kind of getting something going in terms of zombies and whatnot. So I'm keeping it, you know, and it's not always about the game, you know? It's not always about the game. I just find when I stream like COD zombies or just in general like COD, a lot of people more from my age bracket kind of join. People that actually have like a similar interest and whatnot. So play with people and whatnot. Like I was just saying, I don't mind potentially getting some people on. It's just you have to get, mate, if I go down again like that, is it just bloody 5 zombies that just ultra, like, they just take you down, mate, in a second, or what? Also, thank you for the like it user UK, mate. Cheers, Scareworks, I appreciate that, mate, I appreciate it. Scareworks, are you new, or have you joined a live before? You know, all we need is Jug. That's literally all I need. What we might do, right? Maybe instead of buying a weapon up here, let's just actually get down as quick as we can. Old table glitch still around? I'm not too sure. I think I know the one you're talking about. I never did it though, to be fair. I think it's relatively easy, isn't it? It's just actually getting the jump. Also, I'm pretty sure with Black Ops 1, thanks for the follow random and the likes. Appreciate that. I'm pretty sure someone discovered if you turn your FPS down or up, it makes a change to like the gravity in the game, so it makes things actually a lot easier to do. Right, my plan has changed because it's double points, so I'm going to make the most of this. You're new. Okay, no worries, mate, no worries. It's always nice to have some new people, especially on YouTube. YouTube never really, I don't know, YouTube's a bit of a letdown lately, so you know, when people are new, it is quite nice to see. If you like a higher round on Transit, can do a 50 rounder. Yeah, I haven't got time for that, man, I'm afraid. I've got probably less than an hour. Just because of the situation at the moment, so I don't know. We yesterday we were on Transit. We weren't really going for a high round, but I just wanted, because I forgot how bloody annoying it is to get Pack-a-Punch on Transit. So that was kind of the aim, because I was getting used to the map again. And then we just built the jet gun. We built like a load of stuff. We basically did everything apart from like the proper Easter eggs and whatnot. Thank you for the follow, user RK. UK, sorry, not user RK. Right, Mr. Waffles, I can do the Eisendarch Easter egg for him first time. Oh yeah, you know, I really want to actually play Black Ops 3 again, to be fair. But at the moment, I don't actually own the game on PC, so yeah, I can't at the minute. Probably gonna be a bit of time as well. Thank you, Ryan, for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Damn, we're popping off for the start of the stream, huh? Lots of followers. You know, maybe we'll get to that new goal today. I don't know, we are slowly going up there, to be fair, with TikTok. I've only been streaming for like 3 weeks and we've gone from what, 50 followers to currently 264, so not too bad, you know, not too bad. I did the firebow in the 5th round. I used to do it quite quick, but like I say, mate, it's been a long time since I've done that one. Your live is better than GTA 6 release date. That got changed. Everyone was talking to me about that yesterday. What is it, November 2026 or something like that? I can't remember the exact day, but it's in November for sure. Right. To be fair, this map is relatively easy in terms of like Pack-a-Punch, getting power on and everything. I mean, to be honest, all of like the older Black Ops 1 maps are easier. So when Black Ops 2 came out, they decided to extend what the difficulty and make things more complex. And that's basically what they do every single COD now. Which is fair enough. I mean, these games are like older, so, you know, it's quite simplistic initially, and, you know, people are going to get bored of that. They've got to change things up, so. Alright, I just want to get Jug, because at the minute, you know how it is. 2 hit, and you're dead, mate. Ascension is my map. I played that the other day. Ascension's quite a nice map to play as well. Like, I don't know, that has a fair amount of memories in it, to be honest. I think I was, higher, like in... Wait, what? Say again? So... We're buying Ark. Oh, wait, 50-50? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? What, which one? Hold on. So, I just need in morning, put money on my card. Tell me something. Hold on, mate. You missed out half of it. I feel like I know what you mean, but at the same time, I'm not too sure that is what you mean. Right, where's Thingamajiggy again? Man, I'm actually really not looking forward to tomorrow, to be honest. Do you remember the situation I had at work last Saturday? It was basically me and 2 other people that don't normally work in my store. And then, well, yeah, it was just a crap day in general. Really big delivery and whatnot. It's basically going to be the same tomorrow because the other management that's meant to work with me isn't coming. And then the one that is coming is only working for a few hours. And then we're just down people in general anyway, so. Lovely stuff, eh? Lovely stuff. We like to see it and hear it, don't we? What do you work as? I work in retail as management, mate. You in co-op? Oh, we're somewhat similar then, eh? I won't give... I don't, like, say the company I work for. Just because I do, like, people know roughly where I live. I don't want people trolling and, like, calling up or causing any issues. So, plus I don't want to go ultra into, like, what my work is. But, yeah, I just work in retail management. How would you find co-op? Nah, I did work at M&S for a little bit, to be fair. I don't like working at M&S. It was when I had to change a job. So I used to work as a restaurant manager. Mate, people that join my streams are just going to hear the same thing over and over again. It's okay. I used to work as a restaurant manager a little while back. And then I was prepping to join the Marines. And I did, but I left after a few months just because... I did a bit of training and then, yeah, I decided my priorities weren't there. And then when I came back, obviously I need to find another job. So I managed to find, you know, it's actually surprisingly difficult to get a job at times, you know, it takes a bit of time. But I managed to get part-time during Christmas at M&S. And honestly, I don't know, M&S, they've got way too many staff. It's so boring. You can take your break whenever you want. No one's really, like, supervising you at all, so you can kind of do what you like. And, I don't know, yeah, there's no real stress to it, and it's just quite boring, you know. So, yeah, I wouldn't really suggest, but it depends what kind of person you are. And the pay is not anything special. My pay now, obviously, I have a much more stressful job. It's management and whatnot. It's a lot more, but it's, like, still nothing crazy, you know. I think, like, oh, boy, hold on a second. I'm so happy I got Jug already. Right, to be fair, what I might do, because this weapon isn't too bad, I quite like to just keep refilling it. Maybe we'll just save up, get maybe double tap beforehand, and just work on getting this pack a punch. Right, oh, Ark Raiders. Okay, you are talking about that, so let me read. This is probably the most chillest live stream. Thank you, Scareworks. I appreciate that, man. Very nice, very nice. Ark Raiders. I remember, Jack. Let me hear it. I got happy days. Count on. Nah, Tommy Savage. Don't, man. Don't, you know, you need to... You need to, you know, give yourself back some things, you know. Why don't you, I don't know, work on that? You said about getting that PC or whatnot to play CS, huh? Why don't you work on that? Because I could buy Ark Raiders right now. It's just like, obviously, Anna's switched jobs and whatnot, so it's not very a smart decision for me to be spending money like that, as we're only going from my paycheck, you know. So I could buy it, but as I make no money kind of streaming, yeah, I get the odd gift here and there, but that's it from monetization-wise. I shouldn't really buy games and stuff, you know. I'm going to the USA for 8th time working retail. Oh yeah, 8th time. Are you from, well actually I was about to say, are you from the UK? You said co-op, right? So I presume so. So how come, what, so that's the co-op you're going to the USA? What position is it that you work in co-op? Wait, the amount of ammo this thing actually gets you is tiny. CTM. What's CTM? Something manager, right? So let me think before you say it. Don't pack the MP5. Yeah, I could not actually. You know, I should probably find the box. Is what I should do. Because the only thing about 5 is that it is quite like close quarters, you know. I don't want to get stuck here. Is my only problem. Because I've got one gun. I might be done for if I'm not careful here. I definitely need to buy ammo. Is all I'm going to say. Hello, C mate. Hello, hello. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. I got your Revolut. I sent. Is there any way I can block someone from sending me money on Revolut, guys? Tell me something, man. Honestly, you know, you don't need to. You don't need to. You get chill. You know, buy something you want to buy, man. I'm not being ungrateful, you know. I just I want you to. I don't know. You have no reason to give me money, you know. Just for the like, by the way. I know if you ever get the Winger Hour, you will love it. The Winter Hour. So it's on this map, yeah? I feel like I definitely have had it. I just can't remember. It's been a bit of time, you know? Alright, so I woke up with hives and I had an allergic reaction. Didn't even know what I'm allergic to something. And today we're supposed to go to the movies. I'm not sure we're going to go. So what have you found? Oh, mate, piss off. Yeah, take my pistol, mate. Take my pistol, yeah? Because if you took my actual gun... Where's he gone? Mate, are you taking the piss? There he is. Bloody bugger. You know, when I was a kid, I would never used to be able to kill this guy. I wasn't even too sure you could kill this guy. Right, actually, that's good. Where is Box, mate? Where is Box? Man, where is Box? It's in here by the sounds of it. There you go. Use the headset, yeah? Use the headset. Perfect times. Runs like Salah. Mate, we're not doing this whole ballistic knife thing again. We did this yesterday. But yeah, did you work out then? Scareworks, what your allergy... Mate, you taking the actual piss? Did you work out what your allergy is? Because yeah, that's you know, that's kind of important, you know. Oh, it's commando, right? Oh boy, hold on a second. Alright, okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll have a commando for a tenner. Yeah. Oh, give me that. Ah, yeah, bugger. Oh, mate. Alright, I'm going through this. It's one way of getting out of it, right? Do you reckon I should pack a punch the commander, you know? I hate hives, but I swear my body is, it's gonna... Well, I mean, there's clearly a reason behind it though, you know? You have to be careful. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get very far with 5, to be honest, because like I said, I always find 5 just being very like squashed, so it's really easy to make mistakes. How much headphones set you back? I got these headphones a long time ago. To be fair, I think it was probably about 100 quid. The only thing with these headphones though, you have to get like an amp to use them. Oh well, you don't have to, but otherwise it's like no point having these. But I bought all this stuff a long time ago, you know. I had in mind streaming and this. I was thinking about content creation a long time ago as well. So, yeah, I haven't bought anything new for a long time. My PC, I did have to upgrade a little bit because I was having issues. I had to get a new CPU because I had an 8th gen. I had to get, well, I bought a 12th gen. So that was a little upgrade, you know. And otherwise, because of the change, I had to get a new motherboard. Easy to train 5? Yeah, it's a sports, but I don't know. It's just, I find other maps a bit easier at times, you know. Is that all of the DEFCON, or did I miss one? I can't remember what I do now. Or do I go through the middle bit? Yeah, you do. Man, I'm bloody forgetting how to do this. But yeah, these headphones that everyone knows about nowadays. Popcorn, I'm watching a movie. Are you enjoying, are you, mister? Huh? How long are we in here for? It doesn't take too long for us to go back. I got the Predator, mate, hey? I got one more game that you need to check out. What's that game, Mr. Tommy, sir? You know, I still got Outlast 2 that I haven't touched just yet. There's literally one zombie left, isn't there? Hello, hello, Clarice. I saw you join the stream yesterday. We like to see people joining back. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Mate, is there a monkey? What? Oh, hello. Right, it'd be kind of nice if I could get another gun, you know. I probably need to get a speed killer as well, to be honest. Or does 5 have all the perks? For instance, there must be stamina up, right? Because I mean, I got double tap, I got jug, and I got quick revive. I'm considering whether to get speed cola or if there is stamina up, I'll get stamina up, you know. Make a crawler. Yeah, I could do, but the thing is, there's no real point at the minute because well, I haven't really got that much money, you know. You not stream on Twitch? No, not at the minute, because I was always streaming on YouTube, so that's where all of my sort of efforts have gone to. So I still continue to stream to YouTube. However, YouTube's just not really doing me so good nowadays. I have streamed to Twitch for a little bit, but at the minute, it's not, I don't think, to be honest, my PC could probably handle it, but it's not necessarily wise for me to, hold on a second. It's not necessarily wise for me to stream to 3 things all at the same time. Because also, I don't know, I haven't really got that big of a following. So, Twitch is more, you don't really get people follow you on Twitch itself. Twitch is, you kind of have to get people from other platforms to come across. Mate, I was so confused then. I was looking at the window. Yeah, I don't know, maybe Speed Cola wouldn't be so bad. Oh, Dying Light, mate. I played the first Dying Light. I haven't touched the second one though. That's a good game to be fair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to go about what other games to play on stream at the moment. Because, like I say, yeah, I'm gonna get Speed Cola, I think, to be honest. Where is... Oh, mate, I've gone past it now. Speed Cola was down... Where was Speed Cola? It was like below, right? Or was it above? No. Mate, I've completely forgotten. It was up here, wasn't it? But, like, I don't know. YouTube's kind of mucked me up because I was streaming one game and I got used to that, right? And I did a little bit of different things. Yeah, here we go. But I just find that, like, consistency, you have to stick to one game, otherwise you can kind of just get done over. I think, obviously, TikTok can be a bit different. It just depends if you get regular people what they want to watch. I have done a bit of horror. I did a little bit of, like, I wasn't doing, like, proper big horror. I was doing more, like, the indie titles. I was quite enjoying that at times, but it just wasn't really getting views, so... But yeah, I got Outlast 2, because it's, like, for a quid or something on CD keys. Definitely should play a solo horror game. Yeah, maybe we'll do one. I think, to be fair, horror's not too bad to kind of do as a little special every now and then. Maybe I should do like a set day a week where I do horror, you know. Told you the commando's powerful. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? It's not bad. You know what I need to work on doing though? I need to get a box and get another gun because I'm going to run into an issue where I run out of ammo. I shouldn't have killed the last zombie just then either. But yeah, I don't know, it's just hard because, like, yeah, realistically it's better to kind of stick to one sort of genre or one game, but, you know, I'm a person, you kind of get sick of playing the same thing after a while. I don't know, some games, like more multiplayer competitive games, you can kind of, you get a bit more out of it sometimes, but it just depends really, because then it comes, I don't know, playing something like zombies, yeah, there's a little bit of skill to it, but it's relatively chill, you know. So you don't need to worry too much about it. Sometimes when a game like competitive gets a bit too much, then it's like, if you play bad one day, then that's all you're thinking about, and I don't know, it adds to the whole streaming environment quite a bit. Right, what should I get, to be fair? Wait, hold on a second. Okay, well that's solved my ammo problem. I think box is down here. To be fair, 5 is actually a really small map. Oh boy, okay, well I've gone down now, mate. Goes from one to the next just like that, doesn't it? This is why we don't advertise myself going for high rounds, yeah. I don't know, we might go on to another map if I die, yeah. I'm not saying I will, but if I die, we might go to another map. Because, like I say, today's just a kind of a short stream. While making sure I hit the stream, you know, it's good to make sure consistency in that is up. Yeah, no worries, mate. No problem at all. Enjoy your food, yeah. I think if I get jug, it's kind of my priority, which I've just gone by, which isn't great at all. Okay. Yeah, this might be bad. This might be bad. See, the game goes from one to the next, or just like that. I love that on your channel. You play a lot of games. Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't know. Like, I've kind of given up with YouTube a little bit. Like, I'll always stream to it, but I've just lost hope in it, to be honest. Adios, amigo. You know, I always say like adios at the end of my stream, and I don't even mean to do it, to be fair. It's just become like a trend. Why is my mic just falling down then, huh? Like, what just happened, man? It wasn't even loose. Yeah, my whole microphone just whoop, you know? Alright, I'm looking for live streams later for people playing the Backrooms game. I played that game before. Like one of them. There's loads of those games, to be fair. Hello, Limo, by the way. How you doing, mate? How you doing? I might actually get speed cola whilst I'm up here because a minute as I'm relying on like one weapon. The reload, you know, it's not too long, but it could be shorter, you know, it could be shorter. Hello, Jabba, mate. How you doing? How you doing, fella? How we doing? Can I get a time update if anyone's feeling generous? Yeah, because I think, to be fair, I'll stream to about 9:45, and then I need to kind of call it a night, to be honest. Cheers for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. I should probably go get a quick revive, to be honest, as well, shouldn't I? I'll leave double tap for now. I'll go get a quick revive so I'll have another chance, you know, if I die. It's alright, I'll have a look at the time. 9:20, so we've got like another 25 minutes, to be honest, stream-wise. So we'll try my best to just stay on this one game of 5. If we die, maybe we'll do some like Zombies Dead Ops arcade or something, you know? Oh, piss off, mate. You know what? Do you want a gun? You want a gun? Take this pistol, mate. And yeah, it's all yours, yeah? It's all yours because I don't really want to lose this. Mate, he's a little goblin running around my gun, huh? Mate, come back, you bugger. He's honestly doing a runner, huh? There we go. Cool. Suppose we'll make this opportunity to get the box again. Where is it? Oh, there's one in here. Actually, there's a couple box spawns down here. I don't know. Being down here is not the nicest place to be found. He's a cheeky little fella. Yeah, you know it, mate. You know it, yeah. I think Goblin works out better, to be fair. Tommy, so I'll read your message in just a second, alright? Mate, I don't want a bloody dragon off, do I? Yeah, I don't know who wants to do a bit of quick scoping in zombies, but it's not really ideal. Oh, mate, the orc, though, is a piece of it's a piece of crap, is what we're going to call it. I don't know. Maybe it's not so bad, but every single time I pick this gun up, it just seems to do, like, no damage, to be honest. I don't know. I think we will start incorporating some different games. I mean, to be fair, survival games are always good to play, you know? Especially... Oh, mate, we might have done it. We might have gone down again. Oh, I didn't even buy Quick Revive, did I? Okay, right. We're going on Dead Ops Arcade, I think. We'll do a short little 5 and we'll finish on that. I swear when we will have a collab, I'll buy you 100 monsters and then I'm going to make it look like Jug. You and your Jug... Mate, you're gonna overdose me on caffeine is what you're going to do, mate, if that's the case. Oh, it's probably one of the hardest matches. Yeah, that's what I was saying, mate. It's just very close quarters, isn't it? You know, it's very close quarters, and that does you over. I like the map. It gives me a lot of nostalgia because I played it when I was a lot younger. And to be fair, it's just quite a nice map, but it is quite hard, isn't it? Hello, is it Mujib? Mujib? I don't know if that's how to pronounce your name, mate. Apologies if it's not, but yeah, hello, mate. How you doing? All right. I reckon that let's just do a bit of Dead Ops to finish off today. Saying to chill on is one of the worst wonder weapons. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's still there. I can't remember who it was now. He was saying the weapon. I don't remember seeing it though, to be fair. Is it just in the box? Yeah, he said fine. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Yeah, I like to hear that I'm saying someone's username correctly because, you know, I butcher most people's, so. Yeah, the Winter's How. That's the one. Yeah. You know, I don't really drink Monster so much today, like nowadays. I drank a knockoff Monster at work today in the morning because, Jesus, like I say, I had to get some caffeine into me because, I just felt horrendous. I felt good for maybe about half an hour and then I just felt crap again, to be honest, though. But, yeah, I don't know, to be fair. I'm not a big fan that I'm going to be bloody working mornings for the next 4 days, to be honest. Like, also, you know what's actually a joke, right? I was meant to be working starting at like 7 AM on Sunday, so a much later start. I thought, oh, you know, that's a change, you know, nice short shift, 7 till 12, right? It's like a tiny little shift for a change. And then one of the guys asked me, oh, can you start at like 5? So I was like, okay, yeah, why not? Because, you know, money. Yeah. And he said he was going to pick me up, right? And I like working this guy, yeah. And now he's not working. He's gone back to 7 and I'm working at 5 with some other guy. So that's a little bit of a kicker in the face, to be honest. But well. Hello, Justin, mate. Thanks for the likes, mate. Appreciate that. I should probably stop doing my boost because that's like limited. I have to pick them up. I have to kind of listen out because Anna hasn't got keys at the minute. You know what I might go do actually? Let me go unlock the door real quick just in case if Anna tries to come back and she can't get in because I'm too busy doing something. So give me 1 second, okay? Alright, apologies. Excuse me. Apologies for the little delay, a little pause. We're always by Juggernaut. First, you always aim for the first. Yeah, because you know, Juggernaut is a confidence booster, you know, because that 2-hit and you're dead is brutal. Yeah, especially in 5. Jesus, mate. Like the same zombie had hit me twice in like a second. You know, you have to get Jug, otherwise you're gonna. Yeah, if you get stuck, that's it. You've got no chance. I've seen Dead Ops Arcade in a while. Yeah, we won 5 earlier, but today's only a short stream, so I'm just going to finish off and do a bit of Dead Ops again, because I've only got till like 9:45 to be fair, mate. How you doing, by the way, Austin? Huh? How you doing? You cut that like a lot? What do you mean, mate? Wait, maybe I'm being dumb. Oh, what monsters you mean? Yeah, but to be fair, it's also because I drink like quite a lot of pre-workout and whatnot. So, you know, I was doing alright. I was only having like 1 source of caffeine in the day. And now I've gone back to my old self and now I'm quite often having an energy drink and a pre-workout. I kind of blame work for that though, to be honest. It's not good though. I'm getting like maybe on average about 5 hours sleep. Having more than I should with caffeine and yeah. Yeah, I'm doing alright, just in the gym, ATM. We like to hear it, mate. What are you doing? I just came back from the gym like an hour ago. What Funkos are they? I've got the ghillie suit and the Juggernog. You know, like funny or not. Yeah, I had these ages ago though. Oh, sorry, wrong camera. Yeah, these are like I bought these. I'll also show it to the YouTube. Like I got these as a gift when I was a kid. I've got a couple more, but like they're all at my family's house. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, I'll put that in the background of my stream, add a little bit of something, instead of just a blank, like, boring old wall, because it's also, like, the light, right, it used to just be like this, it's so dead, right, without the light, yeah, so, bit of shoulders, huh, yeah, we like to hear it, mate, we like to hear it. To be fair, a lot of the time when I do shoulders now, I just do lateral raises, because, like, there's no point in working on your front delts half the time, everyone's got, like, overdeveloped, if not, I do a bit of, like, bit of face pulls, if you know what those are, with a combination of like doing some pull-ups and whatnot as well. But otherwise, I quite often just do like lateral raises. Yeah, same. Haven't done shoulders. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my shoulders probably like weaker. To be fair, I have a lot of my muscle groups. You know, like the most I've military pressed with like a barbell is like, I don't know, 60 for 3 or 4 reps, something like that. That's been a while, to be fair. I weigh 83 for reference. So one of my weaker points for sure. Stick to lateral raises and face pulls, yeah. Oh my god, mate, piss off. Can you kill the monkey? I don't really want to try, to be honest. I don't know, should I? Just keep my distance. I think he runs off anyway. Yeah, he's gone. Energy drinks, yeah, no, I got it after thinking about it on myself, but thank you for clarifying. Yeah, it's also because they're expensive, you know. To be fair, Dead Ops is quite nice. Dead Ops are quite a nice little chill finish to the stream. Never tried pre? What's that like? You know, it's good, but you get kind of hooked to it because I don't know. You start the gym, like I don't know, no sort of caffeine. You're doing sort of light reps, loads of reps, lighter reps for like a ridiculous amount of sets. Yeah, I think Anna just got back, and then you start going into like pre-workout and whatnot because and the music you listen to, and then it just like this. Huh? Yeah. Why? Oh, hold on. Well, yeah, I only started streaming like less than an hour ago. So I have to at least stream for a little bit, and I'm finishing at 9:45. Yeah, I'm finishing 9:45, and then I'm gonna go shower, do my teeth, and go to bed. No. Huh? Yeah, I ate before I went to the gym, but then I had to eat an extra meal when I came back because I was starving. Anyway, you're interrupting me. I was talking. Yeah, it's okay. But no, pre's good, but like, for instance, I took a pre at the gym today because I ran out of my own, and because I've already had caffeine in the day, and also I'm just quite used to taking it. And it also depends. I'm used to taking and kind of just chilling for like half an hour and then going to the gym. Didn't really feel too much effect, even though it's more than my usual one. But no, it's good. Just you have to kind of be sensible really with taking it, and maybe don't go for like a crazy high caffeine one straight away. Because I should presume your tolerance is a lot lower. I remember the first time I took pre-workout, it felt alright, and then I just felt miserable because I took too much caffeine and crashed within like quite a quick amount of time. So really much point me getting all this, like, it doesn't really change anything. But yeah, my first pre was Total War. Also, Tommy still says hello, by the way. Are you streaming today, Anna? Yeah, as if I just died. Are you? You don't know? Okay, it's in question. Anna's not too sure if she's going to stream today or not. She's tired, she just come back from work or whatnot, so I'm sure she'll update in her Discord. What did you bring back? But yeah, we're playing with Stranded Deep earlier again today. We're finding it quite difficult, to be fair. Stranded Deep's actually a little bit harder in general. But no, it's all good, it's all good. Currently it's a lot of juggling between who's dying and not at the moment. Wait, what? Oh, it's a life. I wonder what the hell this thing is that just fell down from the skies and landed on me. Have you played Zombies in Spaceland? I have, but I haven't really played very much of it at all. I didn't play much of it in Infinite Warfare. Like, I played barely any of the multiplayer, and I played a tiny bit of the zombies, but really not much. I mainly played, COD 4, the remastered, but I didn't really play that much of that either, to be fair. I mean, that's the sole purpose a lot of people bought that game, though, to be honest. I feel like the game... Oh, wait, this is what happens when I look away for 1 second. But I feel like the game might be a bit too loud right now, but hopefully not. That's the annoying thing about switching games and whatnot as well, like the audio, you always have to be on top of changing, and sometimes it can just be a pain. Like, you just kind of want to get going with things, so... I can't remember what room we got to last time. I think it was like room 16 or something. But again, I kind of ended it early because I needed to go. Where's that zombie that was up top going? Yeah, that's why I bought it originally. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think they, was it a little bit more because of that? I can't really remember, or it might have just been the game, like, prices were going up. Because I remember COD used to be like $39.99. That was like the standard prices of games, and now what is it, like $59.99 or something ridiculous? But that's just like how it works, money's always going up. Not very nice, is it? We'll say inflation. If I say money's going up, it sounds like I'm making more money. People might get a bit confused. To be fair, this whole rocket launcher is a pain. I feel like this thing, it just makes it like, it's so loud is one thing, and then also like I can't hit that zombie in front of me. It's weird the way it aims. Yeah, people were talking to me about it yesterday. I think it was announced yesterday, right? The delay. It's now next year, November, isn't it? Wait, as if. Let me. I remember I can do those as well. What was it before? Was it like March or something? I don't know, to be fair. They're probably going to keep delaying it. They've delayed it how many times now? Well, so I take it audio can't be too bad, right? Because I don't know, it does seem to be getting a little bit louder. If it is loud, I can turn it down, just as a heads up. For summer, early summer, I think. Oh, okay. I think YouTube should be fine because I've got my OBS is different. It's the TikTok Studio, where it's not like, I don't know, the game audio keeps my preset, whereas the other one I have to like change things depending on the game. Oh, I need to get down. What are you good here? Thank you, Tommy Sub. Appreciate that. Anna, what time is it? 9:35. So we've got 10 minutes, and then I've got to go. I'm afraid. I don't know. It'd be nice if there's any sort of deal on Black Ops 3 at some point, because that would be good to go on at some point. At the same time, it would just be like the others. It will only be like a limitation, or a limit of how many times you can play the maps before they kind of you play them too much again already. So I don't know. I should probably start playing the modded maps a bit more. Is the way to go. But then again, it sometimes comes down to like how much time I've got before like stream to prepare and whatnot. But actually make sure to find one, run it, like install it, run it, make sure it's all right. And hope it's a decent map, you know. Oh, that's weird. You can actually shoot up top. I guess you're actually somewhat like whatever way the zombies are coming, with it up or down. If you aim in that direction, it will do that difference on its own. I don't really understand the logic on when you get the lives. If it's so many rounds, you just automatically get one. What time do you usually go live? I don't really have like a usual time, to be honest, mate. If I work an early, it can be any time after, say, like 5 o'clock, like 5 p.m. I think I'd say, though, to be fair, it tends to be around 8. If I'm working an early. If I'm working a late, then it won't be. If I stream, it will be like 1 a.m. usually, like 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. Like I'll start it, and then if it's an off day, it will be again any sort of time, maybe like anywhere after 5. So that's the thing. I do have a Discord server. I try to update, at least give some people an update of like an idea of when I'm going to stream and whatnot. And likewise, if I'm not going to stream, because that's the best way, otherwise people, you know, aren't really expecting it. I mean, usually I think you lot kind of find me on TikTok just by scrolling at the time anyway, so it's not really too big of a deal. But it's if anyone's like genuinely wants to find me specifically. So yeah, if you do want to join the Discord server, I have my YouTube channel in my bio on my TikTok account. If you go on there, my Discord server's in the bio of the YouTube account. It's kind of confusing. Too many bios, you know. And then I have actually made sure to update it from the other day, so yeah, there shouldn't be any issues, and then I can just verify anyone who does decide to join it. Because I don't know, that seems to be the best way in terms of like how to update people, especially for TikTok. Because the only other way, as I don't have access to any like this sort of private rooms to like message people, unless it's directly to those people, would be to like post a short at the time or whatever to update, so it's not really beneficial doing it that way. Xbox? What's that? What, you play on Xbox, do you? I'm on PC, mate. I used to play on console. I was on PlayStation and then I went on Xbox, and then yeah, I moved to PC. You will join it, yourself? You're gonna join, are you? Very nice, mate. I like to hear it. Droopy Coolie challenge is actually kind of annoying, because they do take a little bit of time to actually die. Like, for instance, this one in front of me, it just doesn't, like, lock onto it for ages, you know? Yeah, I see you with your Glasgow Rangers, mate, huh? To be fair, that ability with the teddy bear just seems to make you kind of somewhat invincible. Do you train legs? Indeed, mate. Indeed, I do. If you were here earlier, you would have heard me and Tommy start talking about. I'm more like my leg game is pretty strong compared to the rest of me. I did legs today. Keep in mind, I haven't really been doing it quite so much, just in terms of the gym. I need to get back into it. But like, for instance, my PRs, right? My all-time PRs is only like 115 for bench. Yeah, I'm not really enjoying bench at all at the moment. Oh mate, I haven't got any bombs. Yeah, so my bench is like 115, so it's quite low to be fair, especially how long I've been in the gym for. My deadlift is 220, so not too bad. And then my squat's 170. That's all kilos. So like ratio-wise, my squat's definitely highest for sure. I'm from MK, mate, Milton Keynes. I've only been here for like a year though. I used to live in Cambridgeshire. Impressive squat, yeah, but I don't know, it's very back and forth with that one. I used to be stuck at like 130 a couple of years back, and then like, I don't know, 1 year I just started going up and up. I remember getting 160 for the first time, that took a long time. And then likewise 170, I've done 170 twice so far. But I don't know, it just, with my job and everything, it's really hard to kind of keep at it. Because I don't really get the proper sleep and everything. I'm not really, I don't know, I'm always kind of maintaining, I'm not really bulking or anything at the minute. I'm kind of cutting to some degree at the moment. But yeah, my goals in that aren't really clear, so I don't know. I did some working sets today. My highest working sets for squats is like 155 for 4, for like 2 sets, and then reducing it. But like nowadays I'm doing like 140 for 4, so it's gone down a bit. But yeah, it just kind of depends how things are going. Thanks for the like, by the way, Meslix. You know, this one is actually kind of hard to play and read chat at the same time, because one zombie just comes out of nowhere, hits you once, and then you go down. I don't know, we're trying to get to a 200 kilo squat one day, but it might be a bit of time, to be fair. It's quite a push, that one. I weigh like 85 kilos, so... What's the point of me getting like power-ups and that if like it doesn't do anything? Is there anything going to spawn in this? It's just an armory. Yeah, it's just I can go through here. No, I'm on PC, J, mate. I'm playing on Plutonium at the moment. Have I got any bombs left? I don't know if I do. No, I think I do. Oh, I died. Oh, I think we actually died. Okay, fair enough. We did die. What time is it then? Yeah, I think we'll call it a day now, because it's actually like 3 minutes from when I was going to end the stream anyway. So yeah, we'll call it a day now. I do appreciate everyone joining today. It's good to see some familiar faces, good to see some new people as well. I will be streaming tomorrow. It should be, again, I'd say, look out for about 8 PM. If you do want an actual update, consider joining the Discord in the YouTube bio. If not, yeah, look out for about 8 PM tomorrow, okay? Maybe we'll do something a bit different, but who knows, because at the minute I haven't really got too much time to think about it, so we'll see, okay? Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be going. Yeah, have a good night if you're going to sleep, or if not, don't doom scroll for too long, because yeah, I know how that can be. Alright, take care everyone guys. Yeah, see you later, bye bye. Alright, that's the usual business, mate. I need to close the game. It's so loud, Tommy Slow. Yeah, I hope that the audio, like I say, was alright. There you go. Pause that. Yeah, it was fun. Thank you for streaming, Jack. No worries, Tommy Slow. Thank you for joining. We'll see about Arc Raiders, mate. We'll see, okay? Yeah, I gotta go to bed, mate, because, yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, to be honest. But we'll see. Also, it's good to get some new people on YouTube. We're getting slowly to that 1,370, you know? Just so pissed. Let me guess, LSU, you just joined. yeah, I'm afraid I gotta go. You know, I gotta go. So I'll catch you tomorrow if you're around 8 p.m. We'll see. But check the Discord as per usual. All right. See you later, everyone. Have a good night. Or if you're staying up, yeah. All right. See you.